All right, Shawn Ray here for Shawn Ray TV. We just got done watching the premiere of the movie Bigger about Joe and Ben Weider. I'm standing here with one of the original founders of Gold's Gym. Are you the original founder, Ed?
I'm founder of franchising.
Founder of the franchising, Ed Connors, from back in the day, Gold's Gym, Santa Monica. Went on to open how many of those Gold's Gyms?
Well, 704 when we sold in 2004.
Yeah, so you've been around. You've seen a lot of things. We just got out of the premiere. What was the essence that you captured watching the story Bigger?
Well, it's what I said at Joe Weider's funeral. He changed the culture. Or Arnold joked about he made it legitimate to get up on stage in your underwear. But no, think about the world before Joe and after Joe.
Yeah.
And it's quite different.
And it looked like it started like in the 30s. I know you said you were born, I believe, in the 40s.
Right.
But during that whole war thing going on, him and his brother starting the magazine, and then obviously the equipment line, and then he meets Betty Weider, and then he finds Arnold, and we noticed that he did have a nemesis. He had a rival in this movie that made him have to elevate his game.
Right. Yeah, they changed the name, but it was clearly Bob Hoffman.
Yeah, he made
Barbell.
He made Joe and Ben actually have to work a little bit harder, didn't he?
Yeah, I would say yes. Yeah.
So what we captured out of this movie, obviously, these were two poor Jewish guys that didn't have two nickels to rub together. It seemed like the mother had a little bit of disdain for the idea of physical fitness in the family.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think no different than Arnold's mother or parents. Yeah.
And do you think that's what?
And that's part of the culture that has changed.
Yeah. Do you think the bond between Joe and Arnold is kind of similar to the lack of what they were finding in their own families?
You know, I never thought of it, but I think you've hit on something. Right. Yeah, definitely.
It seemed like Joe had this father figure that maybe Arnold didn't have, and he found his golden goose in Arnold Schwarzenegger, and together the synergy from the 70 Olympia all the way through Arnold, Conan the Barbarian, and that's a whole other story with the Arnold Schwarzenegger story, but this story right here seemed to capture the essence of what's possible in terms of two young poor guys with a dream.
I think so, yes.
Changing the landscape. I think the running theme through the movie was with Joe was that, like, health and fitness. He saw guys smoking, saw guys drinking. He was an avid fitness enthusiast himself.
Right, up until the end, right.
And you were there at the funeral, correct? Did you?
Right, yes.
Was it a somber moment or was it a celebration of life?
It was both. I mean, it was you know, you hate to see anyone go, but you know, it was also you know, celebrating what he had done.
Yeah, I mean, 93 years, and of course it seemed like this movie captured the love of brotherhood between him and Ben.
Right. I never saw that. I didn't see Ben under often, but Betty was there. They had a definitely a chemistry, and she was, you know, behind every great man there's usually a great woman, and
yeah, it seemed like she kept him alive a long time.
Right.
All right. Well, there you have it from Ed Connors, one of the Gold's Gym franchise owners, 700 gyms. The moral of this story is what?
I think follow your dream, work hard. Yeah, I tell people, you know, never look back, work hard, and dare to dream.
Absolutely, and that seemed to be what Joe and Ben were conveying through them being missionaries for bodybuilding, health, and fitness. So here we are at the Bigger premiere in Las Vegas for Ed Connors. I'm Shawn Ray.